another live stream. Um, Welcome if you're new. I am Brianna, and today I thought that it would be kind of fun to give you guys like a little bake with me, of course, because I always do bake with me live streams, but also I wanted to just kind of like give you guys some life updates and answer any questions you might have about like what I'm doing lately, anything like that. So, yeah, if you're watching this after the live stream already ended, feel free to comment any questions below as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm kind of like in a different location, and I don't know, the lighting is kind of bad. What do we think about the lighting? It's really bad, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. It could be worse, I guess, but we're in a different kitchen, and today I'll be making some banana bread. I think I forgot to put it in the title, but hopefully you guys don't mind. I have all of my materials here in this bowl though, like look at the bananas and everything. And I also have a couple more ingredients here as well. But yeah, this banana bread is about to be so good. Hello if you're just joining. Today I'm making some banana bread, and I feel like I haven't done a live stream in like literally ages, so that's why we're doing it. I always get not always, but I usually get my recipes off of Instagram. So this one's actually from Instagram. And it says to use 2 bananas, but I will be using 3 because I don't know, I just have a lot of bananas to use up, and I want to just use as many as possible. So I have my bowl. I don't know if it's going to be big enough, but we're going to just see, and hopefully it'll work. And let's see, I'm trying to see like where to put you guys at an angle so that you can still see what's going on. I honestly really like this angle. Like, this is a better angle than what I usually do in my other live streams. I know the lighting is absolutely horrendous, but the angle's good at least. Like, yeah. But I have super ripe bananas, 3 of them. So we're going to put them in the bowl first and start to mash them up. Although I might need a fork because I only have this spatula thing to mix everything with, but we'll try our best here. Kind of limited with supplies at the moment, but it should be okay, hopefully. But yeah, I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. And I know this is like a Sunday morning, so people may not be joining right away. Obviously, it's not a Sunday morning for everyone, but for me, where I live, it is Sunday morning. Got 2 more bananas here. Hello, if you're just joining, welcome. We're doing a little bake with me live stream and also like life updates. But I'm assuming a lot of you guys are probably new, so you probably don't even know who I am. So if you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Brianna, and I'm currently a college student. I do lots of like lifestyle content, college content. All my live streams though are basically bake with me. So if you like watching people bake, feel free to subscribe because I try to do live streams like every week and a half or something like that. Just kind of depending on whenever I have the chance to bake something or whenever I want to bake something. Hello, you're my first comment. Welcome. I think people typically prefer to join live streams like later in the day. Look at all these banana peels. But I just decided to give the morning live stream a try because I don't know. I just wanted to. But it's probably not morning where everyone lives. Hello, welcome to the live. All right, these are, oh my gosh, it almost fell out. But I have all my bananas in here now. We're gonna take the spatula and just like try to mash it. Okay, these are not ripe enough. Sometimes I use bananas that are like so ripe, like you wouldn't even believe how dark they are. But these ones, they're definitely still edible. Comment down below, or actually, I'm gonna put a poll. I want to know from you guys. Do you prefer bananas that are super ripe or like not ripe? So let's try to do that. I swear every time I forget how to. Okay. Ripe or how do I say this in it like or non-ripe? Bananas. Okay. So yeah, let me know if which one you prefer. I personally prefer bananas when they're like they're like still sort of green, but also have a little bit of yellow. I do not want any spots on my bananas though. I don't know. I just don't really like that super banana-y flavor, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, someone's spamming. Hello. Hi guys. Thanks for joining. We're making some banana bread and I'm trying to currently mash up my 3 bananas in here. All right, I think this is a better strategy. Mash it up like this. Okay, that's what it looks like. Pretty good. I'm trying to read the chat, but it is kind of hard. Hello, happy Sunday. Okay, so we have that. Next, what I'm going to do, oh, hi, if you're just joining, welcome to the live stream. I'm making some banana bread, and I'm trying to follow the recipe at the same time, and it's really hard because it's on my phone as well. Okay, next we have 2 eggs, so we got to do the 2 eggs. Guys, I always say this. I wish that I could share this banana bread with you guys. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's not good. I got, like, part of a shell in there. Oh. That went everywhere. Okay. I swear, I never crack the eggs on the side of the bowl, and the one time I did, it just splattered absolutely everywhere. So I'm gonna have to clean that up. I did not bring any napkins. That's just great, but it's okay. We'll deal with it in a second. Hello. Hey guys. Okay, it looks like most people prefer ripe bananas, and hopefully you don't think that I meant like green, because I do not mean green by non-ripe. Because like I don't think anyone's gonna like a completely green banana. Oh my gosh, what was that? Wait, I just saw a star. Thank you so much to anyone who just gave the star. I'm still kind of new to like the whole YouTube stuff. Oh, is it like one of the rubies? I think so. So thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Okay, so we got the 2 eggs in there. I still have so many things to add. I think it's like typically best to add your wet ingredients and dry ingredients separate, but I just kind of add everything to the bowl. Okay, next what we're gonna do is add our Greek yogurt. That's what it looks like. I think you're supposed to add plain, but this is the only one I had, so I'm gonna add this one. And then after that, we'll do 1/2 cup of olive oil. I think that's just to make it moist. So we'll probably add like a little less than 1/2 cup. Thank you so much for the gift. Oh my gosh, this Sunday. Thank you. Shout out to you. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for all of the gifts. Amy Lewis, thank you. Shout out to Rook Cho. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but thank you so much. If you guys enjoy these types of baking live streams, make sure to let me know because I never know if you guys are like actually enjoying the content or not. Okay, this does not look appetizing, but I think it's because of the condensation. So we'll just add that in here. Although, honestly, on a side note, these Chobani yogurts, like the 60 calorie zero sugar ones, they're to die for in my opinion. Like I make so many yogurt bowls with them. Oh my gosh, they are literally chef's kiss. I don't think there's a better yogurt brand out there. And I love how they're already sweetened by like natural sweeteners. Not sponsored by the way, but I'm just saying, you guys need to check them out. Or not check them out, but try them out. Okay, try to get all that out there. I think I got all of it. Sorry I'm not reading all of your guys' comments. Ooh, another gift. Thank you so much, sassy_pickle, for the disco. So cute. Ah, so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm not reading the comments. Thank you. Happy early birthday, Amy. Cooking is easy, it's just making things, baking. Oh yes, your mom uses that yogurt? Yes, she knows the good stuff. Hello, I'm from, okay, I can't tell you exactly where I'm from just for privacy reasons, but I'm from the US, and I'll just say I'm from like the East Coast of the US. Oh, I think I'm like not reading all the comments, but okay. I'll show you what is in the bowl so far. That's what it looks like. We got some eggs, Greek yogurt, banana. Next up, we're going to add this right here. We've got some olive oil. We'll try it from this angle. This is my half cup measuring cup, and we're supposed to add a half cup, but I don't want to add that much. Like doesn't that seem like a lot of olive oil? I don't know. I just feel like that is a ton of olive oil in my opinion. We're gonna add that much, like a little bit less than half a cup. Perfect. Do you like pickle dough or dildo better? I don't know what. Wait, pickle dough? Never heard of that in my life. Are you asking like the long pickles versus like these ones? Because I just like straight up pickles from the jar. I don't like the ones that are like sweetened or anything or like spicy. And honestly, I used to never even like pickles at all, so that's kind of new to me. Like, I don't know. I just randomly woke up one day, I feel like, and then started liking pickles. So it's kind of crazy. But oh, thank you, Maggie. I didn't see the gift, but thank you so much for the gift. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, the sparkles I see now. Awesome. If you say 6'7", I'll subscribe and like. Okay, I'm not gonna do the hand thing, but 6'7". Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. So half cup of olive oil went in here. Now we need a half cup of honey or maple syrup. And I have honey. This is also the best honey, in my opinion, if you're not going to get it from like straight from the beehive. Because my grandfather actually is like a beekeeper. So cool, little fun fact about my family. But if you're just going to buy it from somewhere, I recommend Nate's honey. It's so good. And it doesn't crystallize. Like some honey, I feel like it's, oh my gosh, you're seeing me struggle to open this. Some honey, I feel like it just kind of goes bad really easily. This one does not at all. So we're gonna do a half cup of this, and then we'll move on to the dry ingredients after. I don't think, let's see. No, this is not a cooking channel. This is mainly just like lifestyle videos. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Hold on. I'll try to show you. I'm adding it to this half cup of honey. I mainly do lifestyle videos of like myself in college. I go to Princeton University, and now that it's the summertime, I'm trying to do like, you know, travel vlogs, summer internship content, just like lots of student lifestyle videos. So if you're into that, if you're a student or like watching productivity, motivational videos like that kind of stuff, I recommend that you stick around and subscribe if you want to. But in terms of baking, which I'm doing right now, I love doing baking live streams. So I'll typically do a baking live stream like every 1 to 2 weeks or something like that. So I try to be consistent with my baking on this channel as well. Not so much cooking though, I will say. I'm making some banana bread currently, and it looks like the majority of you guys prefer ripe bananas. So good to know, good to know. Hello, anyone who is just joining. Yeah, wait, how did you know? I do use this in my coffee. I might have like, I don't know, I might have shown you guys in another video. Okay, let me try to mix this though. It smells really good. I can smell the Greek yogurt. Bye. Someone's leaving. Okay. So we have all of the wet ingredients in here. Now what I'm going to do is start adding flour. The recipe said to use all-purpose flour, but I'm going to use this whole wheat flour that I got. I'll show you what it looks like. Whoa. This is what it looks like. It's actually my first time using it in a recipe, so I'm super excited. If you're just joining, hello, I am making some banana bread. Okay, it says to use 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And I just realized I can't use this cup anymore because it is wet. And I guess I could just, I'm gonna rinse it out and dry it. I'll just do that. Okay, so we'll do the flour next, and then we also have baking soda, powder, cinnamon, And I believe that's it. And then it also said that if you want to add walnuts or chocolate chips, you can also do that, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I just want to make straight up banana bread, if you guys know what I mean. Okay, you're by the sink now. I'm just gonna wash out this cup. Oh my gosh, thank you. Another gift by, let's see, I love BZ so much. Thank you for the sparkles. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna just wash this cup a little bit. Also, if you guys are wondering, like, what am I wearing? I'm basically just wearing a cover-up with the bathing suit. Yeah, where I live, it is literally gonna be like 95 degrees today, I think. So it's a cool day for sure, for sure. So yeah, that's the reason behind that. I always love to make weekends a pool day. I don't know, I just feel like the week is always so long, and then you finally get to the weekend and you're like, I just need a reset day. Does anyone else need that? Oh my gosh, thank you for the star. I'm definitely not going to say your name right, but Hanex, thank you. I honestly love that YouTube has like these little fun interactive things with like the live streams. It's just so fun to me. I don't know. And I love that you guys actually participate and send little stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's disgusting. I got so many egg whites, like so much egg whites everywhere. Ugh, yikes. Okay. Anyway, this is dry now, so okay. We have the bowl. We have the cup. Now what I'm going to do is add in my whole wheat flour. And it says to do 1.5 cups of that, so we're gonna put in 3 of these. I think I've used this for like one of my recipes. It is dry. Yes. Okay, the next question I want to ask you guys on the poll is, do you prefer cooking or baking? So think of your answer, and then give me a second, and I'm gonna ask you guys. Okay, let me do that. All right, so the consensus for the ripe or non-ripe bananas, it looks like people prefer ripe mostly. So good to know. Okay, let's see. So cooking or baking. I tried to make these questions super relevant to what I'm doing, as you can see. Okay. If you couldn't tell already, I definitely prefer baking over cooking. I mean, I can try to cook a little bit. Do you know Stray Kids? No, but I feel like almost every live stream, people have asked me that, and I have just never looked it up. So, no, I do not know Stray Kids. Okay. I'm gonna trust that one of the Instagram comments was right, because apparently you're not supposed to use whole wheat flour in this, but I think it should be fine. Like, it's the same as all-purpose flour, right? It's gotta be. Okay. 1.5 cups of flour in there. Perfect. Ooh, okay, people prefer baking. Let's go. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Cooking is really fun too. But baking, like, if you're like me, I'm obsessed with sweet treats. Like, after every dinner, if you ask anyone who knows me, well, I cannot like end my day without a sweet treat. So yeah. Oh my gosh, someone else is baking right now. That's so cool. Just Lucy. Thank you. I try to make it aesthetic, but I feel like, I don't know, the lighting is just not, it's not good today. But you know, you can see my face. At least you can see my face, and it's not like there's a shadow or something. Okay. So now what I'm trying to do is just fold in the flour to try to make it more of a dough, because before it was like very, very liquidy. But if you're just joining, I'm making some banana bread, and it's like it's supposed to be a healthier version. So yeah, but I found that even if it's a healthier version of banana bread. It still tastes exactly the same as like the unhealthier banana bread that you can make with like sugar and butter and stuff. Yeah, sorry to anyone who's just joined. I'm making banana bread. Oh my god, I love that your mom bakes all the time. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, so we added in the whole wheat flour. Now what we're going to do, oh, I've always wanted to make bread. This is banana bread, but I've always wanted to try like the actual bread with like the yeast and all that type of stuff. Thank you so much for the gift. Oh my gosh. Wait, ×4. Wow. ×5. Why? I don't understand the gifts on YouTube, but thank you so much for all the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Collector_boy, thank you. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to add in our last 2 dry ingredients, baking powder, baking soda. I just need to remind myself how much of each to do. Let's see. It is a ½ teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Oh, I almost forgot. Cinnamon as well. That is like literally one of my favorite ingredients. Yes, thank you so much for the 5 stars. I really, really appreciate it. It's like you're giving me a 5-star review. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with this. I love this thing because it has like the tablespoon, the teaspoon, and then like a fourth and a half of each. So for this we're gonna do ½ teaspoon, which is on this side. Although that's honestly a really big edge. I'm trying to like scoop it without breaking anything. Okay, I definitely spilled a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna clean up after, I promise. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like ignoring all the comments. No, I'm not. Okay, by saying that unhealthier recipes would have butter, I'm not trying to say that butter is unhealthy. I would just say like in large quantities or large amounts, it would be unhealthy. But honestly, that's kind of the same with everything. It's just like some things, I guess, you want to be more careful of than others. Like it's okay to have more bananas than butter, if you know what I mean. But I think everything in moderation is healthy because if you limit yourself too much, that can really, like go downhill. Okay, so it says to do a teaspoon of this. This is baking powder. Okay. And then finally, I think this is our last ingredient, guys, and then I have to just mix it and put it into the banana bread pan. We have this, the cinnamon. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I don't have my mute on. Okay, bye if you have to go. And thank you so much for subscribing, Danny. I think that's your name. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Jermaine. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. I don't know if this is organic flour. This is whole wheat flour. I'm not really sure. I think the whole wheat flour, I've heard, I could be wrong, but I've heard that it just like keeps more of the nutrients or something, so it makes it a little bit more healthy than the all-purpose flour. But it's honestly my first time like really using it in a huge recipe like this. Oh, this is like barely coming out. Honestly, why am I even measuring the cinnamon? I should just like shake it in. I just want to make sure I'm adding enough because it's kind of a lot. Okay, we're just gonna do that. That's good. Okay, I'll show you everything now. Looks like people still agree that baking is better than cooking. Here's what it looks like. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it, you guys. All right, now I'm gonna like really put my arm into this and fold it. Okay. Oh my goodness, this smells literally heavenly. And I was a little bit worried that adding 3 bananas instead of 2 would be too much. But honestly, adding 1 more banana than the recipe says, it's usually fine. I don't think it's ever failed me in the past. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am obsessed with banana bread. Best thing to do with ripe bananas over ripe bananas, in my opinion, because I feel like who else goes to the store and gets your bananas and then you realize you've only eaten like 2 or 3 and then the rest is just like sitting there and it gets way too brown way too fast. All right, that's what it looks like. It looks like mush, but the smell, oh, so good. I'm making banana bread in case anyone just joined. Hi, sorry, wait. Replying to what? And also, I think the chat is a little bit delayed compared to what I'm looking at, so sorry if I'm replying late. Okay, I think that's pretty much mixed in. I definitely have some banana chunks still in here, but I think that's yummy. Like, oh, that's so happy. I'm so glad to hear that you're such a big fan. That actually like made my day. Thank you for being here, for commenting. Okay, that's what it looks like again. Now we're gonna put it into the pan and then put it into the oven. So fun. And as always, I think you guys are awesome. Like so many more people joined today's live stream than in the past couple of live streams. So thank you so much for all of your participation and like all the comments. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to Emmett. Hi Gianna, thanks for joining. I'm making some banana bread right now. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I agree. It is definitely going to be a hot summer. It's only like mid-June and it's already like 95 degrees like multiple days in a row where I live, so I agree for sure. Oh, that is nice. Okay, before I get distracted, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. The only thing is I forgot the spray, like the oil spray so that it doesn't stick. And I don't think I want to use the olive oil because I already put a lot in here. So what I'm going to do is try to bring it back down and then we'll put it in together. I don't know, should I bring you guys? We'll go on a little trip together. That's fun. Thank you. It's actually not a shirt, it's a cover up because I'm actually going to be going swimming today. So yeah. Okay, I might need to mute you guys for just a second. So bear with me for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Guys, I got the oil, the cooking spray. Yeah, that's what I went up there to get. Oh, if you're just joining, by the way, hi, I'm Brianna. I'm making some banana bread. I do bake with me live streams all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and spray this. I think that's good. Honestly though, that's a lot of banana bread mixture. So I might need 2 of these. But yeah, I know, this is like the only unhealthy part of it, but I don't really have anything else to use, so yeah. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna try to pour it in like this. This is such an awkward way to do it, but I want you guys to see. Okay. And I wish I could show you guys what it looks like at the end, but unfortunately, if you didn't know, banana bread takes a super long time to bake in the oven. It's gonna take like 45 to 60 minutes, I think. Oh wait, actually I lied. This is a perfect size. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why that recipe didn't say to have 3 bananas, because I think 3 bananas is like the sweet spot. Okay, this smells so good. I know you guys are probably dying through the screen, like, I want to smell it. I've been there, trust me. All those, like, Instagram reels that I've seen with, like, baking, and, like, those dot cakes. Have you guys seen the dot cakes? Like, those viral dot cakes. I kind of want to make it just because it's viral and I do bake with me's, but let me know in the comments if you want to see me make that in the next baking live stream. I don't really know if they're super popular anymore, but I don't know. I have the sprinkles, so it kind of makes me want to make it. But it's literally just a cake with sprinkles on top. Okay. Yay. Also, I'm going to taste the batter just to make sure it's sweet enough. It's great. That's what it looks like. Yay. It's not that full, honestly. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. There's so many food recipes all the time. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift. The 3 girls. Thank you. All right, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me today with this baking live stream. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. I'm going to put it in the oven right away. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Sunday. Thank you again so much for joining, all the comments and the gifts. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys with another in another video next Friday. I post every Friday at 11 a.m. EST, so if you want to subscribe, feel free. Since you guys joined the live stream, it's gonna be a tech video, just so you know. So kind of like student life tech in one video. That's all I'll tell you for now, but thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you all in the next live stream or video. Have an amazing day. Bye.